Okay, so what is the distance formula? Okay, what we have discussed in the last class is a distance formula. Nishan, can you just let me know what is the distance formula?
The root over x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus 1 y1 whole square.
Whole square, correct, fine. Now, if you are to use distance formula and you have to prove that the line joining, it forms a square. Okay, Chirag, the lines joining 4 points forms a square. How will you show that it's a square using the distance formula? A very good evening. You are given 4 points. You are given 4 points, and using the distance formula, how will you prove that it forms square? These 4 points forms a square. How will you prove it?
All the distance are should be taken or should be equal to each other.
You are saying that by distance formula, what you are going to find?
Distance 1 is equals to distance 2, distance 3 and distance 4. All should be equal.
Is it enough? Because it may form rhombus. Okay, if you are talking about that, like if 4 distances are equal, that means you are saying all the 4 sides are equal. It's not necessary because it may be a rhombus. Jayesh.
Yes, sir.
So, would you like to correct Kanchan?
Sir, all the 4 distances should be equal with the diagonals.
Okay, all the 4 sides are equal.
Yes, sir.
Along with the diagonals. Okay, the length of the diagonals should also be equal. Then only it forms a square. Fine, good.
Square.
Okay. Akriti.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I want to ask you, you are given 3 points, and these 3 points are collinear. Collinear means they are on the same straight line. How will you prove that?
So if like AP and BC is equal to the whole line,
Okay.
the measurement of the whole line, then it is.
There are 3 points. First, you name the 3 words. Trisha, welcome.
So ABC. So if AB and BC is equal, AC is a line in which AB and BC is equal, then it will be equal.
Okay, though your sound is not much clear, but as much I could hear is you are saying A, B, and C are the points on the line segment AC. AB plus BC equals to AC. Then the points are collinear. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Shashank, are you fine or you are ill? You are fit and fine. I hope. Shashank?
I'm fine.
Okay. So Trisha, I have seen you for the first time probably.
Yes, sir.
So how are you?
I'm fine.
Fine. Yes, Nikunj, Edam, fit and fine. Nikunj, you have gained some weight, I suppose.
Yes, sir.
निकुंज को तो पहचाना नहीं जा रहा है. I couldn't find he has grown more handsome. Okay. So Trisha, how will you show that the line joining 3 points forms an isosceles right angle triangle? There are 3 points. How will you show that the 3 points forms an isosceles right angle triangle?
I'll say or like I'll write it and I'll show it to you.
थोड़ा जोर से बोलो, but I'm not getting your sound.
Should I write it down and? say.
नहीं नहीं, you have to
show it to
say,
you.
मतलब किसी को लिखना अलाउड नहीं है, खाली आपको बोलना है.
Oh, okay.
Let
So what was the
let A, B and C be the 3 points. Okay, now you continue. Varun Shah, please start your video. Varun Shah, I want to see you on video. Yes. Welcome. Okay, Trisha, continue.
so what was the question?
The question is very simple. There are 3 points, say A, B and C. You have to use distance formula to prove that joining these 3 points forms an isosceles right angle triangle.
So I cannot answer.
It was not expected of you, Trisha. Okay, no issues. Yes, Mr. Varun. Now don't say ki, please repeat the question. Varun, you are frozen. Why are you frozen? इतना घबरा क्यों रहे हो?
Sir, I know the question but not the answer.
You know the question but not the answer. Okay, I'm giving the opportunity to Mr. Nikunj.
Sir, if two sides are equal and the sum of square of two sides is equal to the sum of square of third side is, then it is an isosceles right angle triangle.
थोड़ा mistake कर दिया. You're too fast. You're faster than an express train.
Sir, if two sides are equal and the sum of square of two sides is equal to the square of third side, then it is an isosceles right angle triangle.
Isosceles right angle triangle. Okay, now it's fine. One of the distance obviously is the longest one. The square of the longest distance is equals to the sum of the squares of the other two distances, and the other two distances are equal. Okay, so in case of ABC, if AC is longest, so AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. This is one condition, and AB is equals to BC. Fine. Okay, so like now, where is Harshit? Are you playing video game? Is it video game?
Sir, please add me in. Sir, allow me, sir. I am leaving.
PUBG? Is that PUBG going on? What happened? Varun, are you having popcorn? It's
Yes,
so
sir.
visible. Are you sitting in a Cinemax or, you know, Inox?
No, sir.
Okay, so sorry for like interrupting your privacy today. Now you can switch off the videos. Okay, we are going to start with the section formula. We are continuing with the thing. Okay. Now let's start with the section formula. Okay. Now section formula क्या है? पहले आपको ये चीज को समझना पड़ेगा. It is a formula used to find the coordinates of a point, say coordinates of point P, which divides a line segment AB. I would say Okay, so what is a section formula? First you have to understand simply the meaning of section formula. Okay, so section formula is a formula used to find the coordinates of a point P which divides a line segment AB in a given ratio. Is it fine? Now I'm using a simple diagram to make it clear. Suppose we have a line segment. Say A, B. Okay, and the coordinates x comma 1, sorry, x1, y1, and x2, y2, and we have a point P. Let it be x, y. Fine. Now we have a section formula to find the coordinates of point P. It is given that x1 and y1, sorry, x1, y1 are the coordinates of point A and x2, y2 are the coordinates of point B. Then what are the coordinates of point P if P? Okay, now I'm just giving you the condition. Let the point P divides the line segment AB in the ratio m is to n. Then it divided in the ratio m is to n. Fine. Then the formula is, it looks like this. Point P with the coordinate x comma y. Okay, I'm writing, you just see it, observe it. Okay, so we have this. This is the section formula. So P x comma y is equals to mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n and my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. This is the section formula. Okay. So first result that you are going to get is for x and the other one for y. अब यहाँ पर m is to n क्या हो गया? Suppose we have this part. ये part आप देखोगे ये m है. This m, and we have this part as n. मान लो ये part m हो गया. A से P तक and PB is n. So AP is m, PB is n. Is it fine? Okay, suppose there is a question. Become simple. Let's start with the very simple one. Find the coordinates okay, so this is a question for you. Find the coordinates of the point P which divides the join of A for 4, minus 5 and B 6, 3 in the ratio 2 is to 5. I'm giving you 2 minutes time, and before that you can take this way. Let A be x1 y1 and b x2 y2 and m is to n is 2:5. I'm waiting for your answers.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, X is 10 by 7 and Y is 36 by 7.
Kindly reconsider your answer and recheck. You have to do it again or you just check it. There is a slight mistake. Slight
X
calculation
is
mistake.
32 by 7 and Y is minus 19 by 7.
Yes, that's correct. The coordinates of the point P, x comma y, we have x as 32 by 7 and y minus 19 by 7.
Sir,
Yes,
sir, what is PX?
px. Where is px?
Sir, PX comma Y, sir.
What is px comma y? Now what is your question? What does it mean? P is a point. ऊपर पूरा डिटेल में लिखा है. P is a point which divides a line segment AB in the given ratio and x comma y are the coordinates. X and y की वैल्यू आपको फाइंड करनी है.
Yes, sir, sir, that's only, sir. The value of P X comma Y, sir.
Okay, you are asking the answer. Then आपको ये बोलना है ना कि सर आंसर एक बार बता दीजिए. 32 by 7 and minus 19 by 7. P x comma y का जो रिजल्ट आया है is 32 by 7 comma minus 19 by 7.
हाँ सर, आ गया.
Is it fine? देखो जब तक आप लोग की कहीं कैलकुलेशन मिस्टेक नहीं है एंड आप लोग ने वैल्यूज को ठीक से सब्स्टिट्यूट किया है तो देयर इज नो रीजन ओके व्हाई द यू विल नॉट गेट द आंसर. Is it fine? Just
Yes, sir.
it's a matter of putting the correct values and calculation and nothing else. फिर भी मैं आप लोग के लिए बता देता हूं कि बाई चांस अभी भी किसी की मिस्टेक है तो m जो है उसमें आएगा 2 बिकॉज रेशियो m is to n is 2:5. x2 में आप लोगे 6, n में 5 एंड x1 में आप सब्स्टिट्यूट करोगे 4. अगेन m is this 2, n में आप सब्स्टिट्यूट करोगे 5. अगेन m2 and y2 के जगह में आप सब्स्टिट्यूट करोगे 3, n की जगह में सब्स्टिट्यूट करोगे 5, y1 के लिए आप सब्स्टिट्यूट करोगे -5 एंड m और n में 2 and 5. अब बाई चांस यहां पर किसी ने सब्स्टिट्यूट करते समय गलती की हो तो काइंडली आप उसे रेक्टिफाई करो और कैलकुलेट करके यू विल गेट द रिजल्ट. Okay, so what we are going to do using the same formula, there is a question in which you are going to find the ratio. Means आप यही formula use करोगे and it is possible that question में आपसे पूछा जाए find the ratio. मैं दोबारा इस चीज को repeat कर रहा हूँ. You have to keep in mind that we are going to use the same formula. Just I am giving you a question. So this is a question for you all. Find the ratio in which the point 5, 4 divides the line joining 2,1 and 7,6. इसमें आप कर सकते हो let the point P, okay, be x comma y be equals to the point 5,4. तो आपने 5,4 को P ले लिया यहाँ पर, coordinates 5,4 है, so P, and A, which is x1 comma y1, okay, can be taken as 2,1, and B, x2 comma y2 is equals to 7,6. And also let the ratio be, let the ratio in which it is divided m is to n. You can take k is to 1 also, that I'll teach you later on. M is to n. Okay. Now just apply the section formula. Applying the section formula, get the result. Okay, you have to simply cross multiply or m is to n आ जाएगा on solving. Simply आपको क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करना है फॉर्मूले में डालकर. ओके
सर समझ में नहीं आया.
खाली फॉर्मूले में डालना है आपको. अब इस चीज को फॉर्मूले में डालना है. आपके पास x एंड p की तो वैल्यू है ही 5,4. अब जैसे 5
तो मेरा तो सॉल्व करके 0 आया दोनों.
नहीं 3/2 आएगा. जैसे मान लो x के लिए हम करें 5, तो 5 हो गया x के लिए, बिकॉज p में ये 5 था ना. mx2, m पता नहीं कितना है, और इसमें से आपने x2 ले लिया मान लो 7, बस फर्स्ट वाले से तो आ जाएगा. प्लस nx1, n पता नहीं कितना है, बट x1 की वैल्यू कितनी है यहाँ पर 2. टाइम इज गेटिंग ओवर, बस जस्ट समझ लो, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई कर देना और m is to n आ जाएगा. क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई m प्लस n विद 5.
सर ये तो रिजल्ट आया 3n is equals to 2m.
हाँ, तो बस वो तो गया 3/2.
हाँ सर वही है.
यस, दैट इज आंसर.
ओह
दैट इज आंसर.
हाँ सर वही है.
3m, m के नीचे m ले जाओ, m के नीचे n ले जाओ, 3/2 हो जाएगा. तो m/n हो गया ना 3/2.
Yes sir.
That is answer. Yes, that's the answer.